Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there? He's got tall! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Drogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Drogba. Now it's Hullet. Distributed tidily. And that has been knocked clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
In with the challenge. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the counter is on. Well, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Drogba. Bergkamp. Played out towards the right wing. Played into the towering header. Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top. Loose pass, and they could be in. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keepers. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there.
Melbourne City really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hullet smoothly does it. Maradona. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Pirlo. Pass somewhat off target. Hullet. Gerrard. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, again there's no way through. He's found a way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's been picked out. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lazio find a position of real strength now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Melbourne City are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. No, it's not getting there. Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, important interception. That's tidy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Melbourne City changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Rice. Oh, good read.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that has put paid to that. He is through here! Rijkaard is fouled. And it's Sonkyung has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken straight back. Rice. Nice sequence of passes, this. And how did he not make it four?
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Cambio di giocatori.
Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? Thuram cuts out the pass. Roberto Baggio.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Nedved. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Baggio. Gerrard gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Owen. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Drogba. Beckham has created one goal already. That has not gone well. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nedved. Ernest. Excellent. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11 Drogba. Numero 21 numero 13 Gerrard. Numero 17 Beckham. Numero 6 lasciano il campo
Alexander-Arnold.
il numero 18, il numero 8, il numero 10, il numero 66, il numero 16.
Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tomiyasu. And it's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kim Min-jae. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Fiddles it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's neat. Rijkaard calmly anticipates, and now the breakaway. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Baggio showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nedved. Ernest. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked out the run. Pull it. Well, that's an excellent interception. Gerrard gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that. Played in by Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to set free a runner. Gerrard. Nedved. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Melbourne City were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Melbourne City cannot consider the option of... There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, But his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. No way through. Casemiro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react.
Melbourne City are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
Big chance, must be! Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. He's free, he has got space. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maradona. Oh, good read. Gerrard. Now he's off and running.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Maradona. That's Gerrard. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe goes in for the header, and he's found the net with half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Melbourne City get themselves back into... Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. That has ended up in no man's land. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitutions taking place.
Melbourne City choosing to make the first change. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. That great hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Messi.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Big header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Araujo. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gerrard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
It's net! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
The attendance for this match
Cristiano
was
Ronaldo.
71,649.
Now it's Bale.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
What a throw in. Clears it out of harm's way. Pirlo. Melbourne City perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. Nedved. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He could be in here. Now it's Bale. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking tidy in possession here. Rafael Leao aims beyond the defence. He's got full. And another time. He's scored. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution in progress.
Melbourne City are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So now the difference is 3. He's got the shot away! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes on his marker. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao, threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
5 minutes left on the clock. Spread out to the left. Now it's Nedved. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it has... Chance! Makaleli.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be
Squeeze
5
it through.
minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here, and he's managed to get free. A good play on the left-hand side here. Hit into the middle. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And here's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Oh, good read. Maradona. Threads one in. And that would have been some goal.
Hooness can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And they're quick to get it back.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
That's very neat. And it's Veron. And Veron! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's gone for a throw-in. Ernest. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he was quick to react. Veron. Araujo. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe, chance here to counter. Mbappe takes a look up. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So we're still where we started right now. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ulsan Hyundai get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe, can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shifted upfield. Turns and goes back. Real chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Veron. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Bale. And he's on his way! Chooses to go... Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. And it's Veron. Oh, that's well spotted. Veron is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's picked out the run. In with the challenge.
Pretty robust defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Konate. Bale. Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli. Vinicius Junior. Ulsan Hyundai finding their passes. Bale. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Messi! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Mbappe. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
21.
Ulsan Hyundai go into the lead.
22.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number
Interception.
17.
His positioning was
Lazio.
spot on.
Substitution.
That's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Melbourne City really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
The attendance for this match
Back in
was
possession and ready to go again. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Plenty to aim at here. And it's Gerrard. Makaleli. Now who's going to be first to this? Ulsan Hyundai appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Walker spots it and intercepts. Messi, he's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Corner number 2 then. Great chance! And he's heaved it away. Gerrard, Beckham. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Melbourne City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Neymar. Gerrard, that's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Messi. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gerrard really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here
Gerrard.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 6, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 11, Nedved. Number 18, Gilberto Silva.
De Bruyne.
Substitution in progress.
Musiala gets his pass away. Neymar finds himself offside. Gilberto Silva, and that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that was vital. The final 5 minutes. Ulsan Hyundai are looking to break at pace. Musiala.
Ulsan Hyundai probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Walker gets it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Aims beyond the defence.
Added time.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. And it's Nedved. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
and
of the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Maradona. Melbourne City looking to pass their way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Maradona. Real chance here! And he's straight offside.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Gerrard. Maradona. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's Gerrard. Maradona. And it's Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Now this could be a chance. And it's Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. In with the challenge. Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tomiyasu. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, look at the space here. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to get it away. Melbourne City have it back and they can go again. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Melbourne City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's found some space here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Thuram. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he's heaved it away. Nedved to Thuram. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Melbourne City playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Melbourne City with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that was very necessary. Tomiyasu. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Leicester with the clearance. Deftly done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's there to belt it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Melbourne City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Mbappe.
It's Nedved.
Coming on to replace him is number 23,
he's seen through all of that.
Owen.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Now it's Gerrard. Fiddles it through. Gullit. Gerrard. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Moved on forwards. Messi, and Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Gullit, number 19, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 22.
It's a pretty loose pass.
He's gone forward, might want to be careful there.
21. Substitution in progress.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Melbourne City draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to get it clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernes. Melbourne City finding their passes. Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Owen. Real chance! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Melbourne City clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Maradona.
We have got changes
Coming
here
on the
from
field
both sides, in
is
fact.
number 10.
Melbourne City take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Bale! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect,
Messi! Just off target.
well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Owen. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to retrieve it. Rummenigge tries a shot, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rijkaard, and he's picked out the run. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram does well to get it back. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has ended up in no man's land.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot, it's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. Melbourne City are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Melbourne City were very